Okay, so we have Welder Red Seal Exam test questions. This is going to be part 6. Same as before, I'm going to read the question and then wait a sec for you to answer it, and then I will read you the answer. If you ever need more time to think about a question, pause the video. So, to assemble OAW equipment, first, crack the cylinder valves by opening and closing them quickly to remove debris. True or false? True. Parts that have been soldered must be washed in a blank bath to eliminate the corrosive action of the flux. Washed in hot water. The oxygen in the fuel mixture used for oxyfuel cutting must be what percentage pure? 99%. A flame has an approximate A flame has an approximate 1 to 2 mixture of acetylene and oxygen, and therefore has neither iodizing nor carbonizing characteristics. A neutral flame. On blank equipment, the green hose is connected to a check valve mounted on the needle valve fitting marked OX. Oxyacetylene welding, or OAW. A blank is a tool used for igniting a welding torch. Sparklighter or striker. Blank should never be used on gas cylinders, regulators, connections, or hoses because it can deteriorate seals, gasket, and rubber hoses. Oil. Blank contain pressurized gases and provide storage until the gases are used in the welding process. Cylinders. Blank cylinders are packed with porous material that is saturated with acetone to ensure safe storage and transport. Acetylene. A blank mixture uses oxygen and city gas, bolted gas, propane, or butane. Bottled gas, propane, or butane. Gas-oxygen. Blank is the primary method of making joints and electrical and electronic circuits. Blank is the primary method of making joints in electrical and electronic circuits. Soldering, or S. Gas cylinders in storage must be separated from combustible materials by a minimum distance of how many inches? 20 inches. Blank is a process of joining metal using capillary action to distribute a filler metal solder that has a melting point less than the melting point of the base metal but not greater than 840 degrees. This is called soldering, or S. When performing OAW work, the distance between the inner cone of the flame and the puddle of molten metal should be how many inches? 1/8, or 1/8 of an inch. The required working pressure for acetylene must be between 1 psi and blank psi. 12. Blank is the cross-sectional shape of a weld after filler metal is added to the joint. Weld type. In GMA welding, the voltage is set blank and the amperage is set blank. So it's on the welder by changing the wire feed speed. So the whole thing is, in GMA welding, the voltage is set on the welder and the amperage is set by changing the wire feed speed. As the electrode extension is shortened, the weld current increases or decreases? Decreases. Stainless steel is welded with electrodes which are classified by the what institute? American Iron and Steel Institute. AISI. American Iron and Steel Institute. Appearance. The appearance and strength of a bead are influenced by... It's a dumb one. It says all answers listed. Sorry about that. And there's no answers listed. Which one of the following welding-related safety concern is more likely to occur gradually over an extended period of time? It doesn't list it, so just what is a welding-related safety concern gradually over an extended period of time? Hearing loss, like Aunt Mandy. Hearing loss because it happened over a long time because I'm old. Caused by extended exposure to elevated sound levels. Blank are protection devices worn over the ears. Earmuffs. The term... Sorry, what is the chemical symbol for potassium? There isn't a K in potassium, but it's K. So the symbol for potassium is K. And I only got a trick for that. Potassium is K. Like a pot. No. Yeah, I got nothing. Potassium, the letter is K. Agricultural mechanics must wear blank and know when to take a tool out of service and replace it with a new tool. They must wear PPE, or personal protective equipment, and to know when to take a tool out of service. Blank is a heavy and dense material with low meltage point, low strength, and high rate of expansion. Lead. To reduce the risk of hydrogen cracking, which electrode would you select? E7018. The electrode can be used to weld in all positions is what the third digit in electrode identification designation E6011 indicate? True or false? The electrode can be used to weld in all positions is what the third digit in the electrode identification designation E6013 indicates. That's true.